Hey, check my new bike. This is the cheapest model from China. If you are quick and check the promo link in the video description below, you might be able to snatch it for 330 euros, which is insane. It's cheaper than a scooter. And yet it comes with 250 watts electric motor, disc brakes on front and back, and even a rear shock suspension. So which would you pick?
Why?
And here goes your dream about a cheap electric bike. Chicks go straight for the more expensive model or simply because it is wide. And I prefer a wide Fiido model. It has more height adjustments, so it easily fits me, even 90 meters or 6.6 feet height. Though a few girls said we like clean design on the cheaper model, with all wires hidden into the frame and this color scheme. It looks more like a tiny electric moped from a futuristic video game, and I agree with that. Though it's a little bit too small for my height, but I'm surprised how well this bike keeps up with the Fiido so far. Even it comes with a slightly smaller battery, smaller wheels, it still holds that 25 km/h top speed on a flat ground. Come on, she doesn't even try, and I pedal my ass off. And yet still I can barely keep up. This bike almost hits 25 km/h, but not quite 25. And pedaling does not help much above 23-25 km either. But we can still try a rematch. And even the cheap bike accelerates well. As soon as it climbs close to that 25 km/h top speed limit, no amount of pedaling will add more. And Fiido just continues its liftoff like a rocket. It can go above 35 km/h quite easily with just a light pedaling, and especially with much lighter rider on top. And the prize for a race winner is riding the cheap bike. Not sure what this round was about, so the second one is only on electricity, no pedaling. And she still overtakes me. It is simply all about the big weight difference between riders. I'm editing the video now, and this is a magic Fiido version. It is limited to 30 km/h instead just 25. And usually they all come as 25 models, but for some reason, and as you can see in this video, she just continues accelerating past 25 and left me way behind. So finally let's have a go with pedaling. Here I should have a small advantage with bigger wheels and gearing on Fiido model. And with the help of that incoming guy, I finally managed to squeeze my first victory. So the conclusion is simple. Bigger rider choose bigger bike Fiido. And an average rider will be fast even on the cheaper she needs bike. Oh, and did I even mention? She started riding only today. Yeah, this is another proof how much easier it is to learn riding on an electric bike. So a few height adjustments and we can trade bikes back. We did around 10 kilometers total on this ride. I have used half of my battery and she only 1 bar out of 4 on the Fiido. Again, it all comes up to the difference between the riders, and Fiido has a slightly bigger battery too. But on the cheap model, it is super easy to remove plastic cover and double the battery for just extra 50 euros. So this model could have a bigger battery and still be cheaper than a Fiido. So I ride a more expensive Fiido myself every day. It just fits my height and weight better, being a bigger bike. And now we have ridden the both, so would you still pick white one or the other one?
Yes,
and
white.
And seems like she has enjoyed riding Fiido the most too. So basically the same reasoning behind. A bigger bike feels more stable and gives more confidence in riding. But for the price you just can't beat the cheap model. And if you like tinkering, you could connect a second battery very easily and cheaply. I have met some monster modded models already in the city. So for 330 euros is just ridiculous for an electric bike. You hardly will find a scooter for that price. And this is a full electric bike, which has bigger wheels, stronger brakes, even adds an extra suspension, so it is way more comfortable to ride than a Xiaomi scooter. And I can make about the same range, 20 kilometers on both Xiaomi and the cheapest electric bike, but the e-bike feels way more powerful and comfortable to ride the same distance. And if you would like to see a comparison video between the Xiaomi scooter and the cheap bike, hit that like button. When we hit 100 likes on this video, I will upload Xiaomi scooter versus the cheap bike battle video. And for now, thanks for watching. You can find all product links in the video description below. Subscribe and I will see you in the next one.